Hello, I have returned. What would my magical power be if I was... Yeah, it's my new stinger. It's actually part of... I think I can just show you all this. Let me show you this. Look at this cool stream that I put together myself. This cool layout and everything. This is the new layout that I have put together. It is extremely cool. This is a sneak preview. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about what is this? Where is that coming from? Interesting. Anyway, I'll have to figure out what that is. But anyway, yeah, this is the upcoming stream layout. I didn't mind showing it because I was like, I put a lot of work into it. I'm not certain if I'm gonna like have myself above the borderline or not. It's kind of up in the air what I want to do, but yeah, that's the idea right now. Let me go back to the actual layout for this though. So there we go. You can actually see that there's actually, for the Ace Attorney streams, I have it set up to go through like a special trim because the iPhone like does weird things. But yeah, enjoy the cool stream layout. I'll probably use it during Marvel versus Capcom. How did I not notice that weird mark there? I'll figure out what it is later. I cannot wait to see. Do they roll in the entire tank? Like, do they roll the tank into the courtroom? I hope they do. 100% need to cosplay as her. I hope everyone is well hydrated and fed. Hi, Pearl. "100% this guy is modeled on Jason Mendoza, even though I know this game came out before The Good Place." Oh, that's right. We're not in the bombed-out courtroom. So here I got a question here. Does he have his shackles on? I'm just imagining Sam Riegel's voice. Alright, is Blackwell wearing his shackles, yes or no? Okay, he is. Just double checking that there's consistency. Yeah, there is something a little odd about this too, 88. I can't put my finger on it though. So I feel you on that one there, friend. Oh. Yeah, that's what I was wondering about that statement there too. It is the same engine, yeah, of course. Hey, is that Phoenix's phone? It is possible it's my iPhone that's doing this. TV phone. Yeah, like, if I do this... we're not doing a software update. Of course. Let's test that out again. Well, I don't know. I know, look at that. I can do video on my phone too. Look what I just did. And that's with a 2018 iPhone. Actually, it's 2017. When did the iPhone 8 come out? The fuck? I'm disappointed in this game. We could have had a Star Trek reference. We could have had like some sort of setup where we brought in an entire like chamber for the Orla. All right. The witness is being badgered. Oh, shut the fuck up, Bobby. '88, it's good to see you, friend. Have a good night. What does it say? I want to read the autopsy, please. Bruised all over body, death thought to be the result. Estimated time of death under investigation. That's not a time, that's like...
Captain Orla! He made it just in time!
I like her.
Oh, we be pirates, we love to sail the seven seas. Just a bunch of scallywags who are as free can be. We swim through storms and waves, all because you see,
there's no way in hell she's straight.
Just for me.
There's just no way in hell. Love how we can do anime on command. Well, yeah, there's a special feature in the main menu. I like how the video camera just shows a still of the murder. And that this is a DV cam that's somehow being used as a security camera. Yeah, unfortunately for you, I do not have a quote bot. Captain Orla has a new rival featuring the dashing red stash with a fluttering red scarf. Who will obtain the gold coins hidden in the skull rock? A brand new stage show. Shipshape Aquarium. I love how Shipshape Aquarium is just like very tiny text, as if nobody gives a fuck about the aquarium's name, they just care about the orca. I sometimes think about having a quote bot, but that's what clips are for. Oh god. Do you think, you know what? This woman gives me the impression that she writes Omega verse like she writes Omega verse fan fiction. I have a lot of misgivings over it, only because on Facebook I kept getting inundated with ads for graphic novels based on the Omega verse. Oh yeah, she probably thinks she owns it too. But yeah, I was like on Facebook and it was advertising Omegaverse stuff at me, and I'm like, why the fuck do I get this stuff? I am not straight, and I am also not into any of this, like... It's like... There's no good way for me to describe Omegaverse other than incredibly fucking straight-ass cursed shit. It's meant for, like, boring people. I'm sorry if you like Omegaverse stuff. It's just boring and it's abusive, from what I understand. I'm even getting ads on Twitter imminently, but I've been avoiding Twitter. And I just block them every once in a while. I want to say it's a webtoon thing. I don't really want to know either. You know how you're better off not knowing? It's one of those things.
Objection!
Hold it!
Oh, I don't understand Omegaverse stuff. It's extremely weird. If you're into it, you're into it. I'm not going to condemn you. I just think it's fucking weird. Yeah, it's very easy to hear Regal's voice in this game.
Hold it!
Maybe she wants to, like, eat the orca. Omegaverse? Yeah, it's like, what is sexy and then makes it incredibly unsexy. It's basically for Catholics. I'd make fun of it, but in all honesty, like, if you like this sort of thing, it's fine. Like, I'm gonna straight up tell you all, I actually like Twilight. I think it's a fucking shit show, and that's why I love it. I happily watched all the Twilight movies, and I watched all but one in theaters. I watched it because I thought it was a great comedy.
Objection!
There was that last movie. It was a two-parter, and I did not watch The Host. There was the two-parter for the last movie, right? At the end of the first movie of that two-parter, I won't. I don't. Whatever. I'm gonna spoil this. If any of you haven't seen this and you're upset by this, I'm sorry. But like Bella dies basically, and then all of a sudden, all of Edward's like vampire juice, whatever the fuck it is, that's injected into her fixes her spine, and then she's suddenly healed, and then she wakes up and gasps. Like, and that's the end of the movie. And I burst out laughing in the theater. And then there was like these, I don't know, 12 or 13 or 14-year-old girls like in the row in front of me. And they just gave me the dirtiest scowl for laughing my ass off over that scene. So, in any event, that is my story about me watching the Twilight movies in theater. That's pretty much what it was. I couldn't hold it in. It was the end of the movie, and I broke. I just laughed so hard. Like, I'm pretty certain they looked at me and was like, what the fuck? And it thought that I ruined the movie. But in all honesty, that scene just made me break. I will admit, though, like, the ending of Twilight is absolute dog shit. It's like, it's just as bad of an ending as Leighton versus Wright. Like, it's that level of bad ending. What's really hilarious is that Twilight was filmed in Vancouver in some scenes. So, like, I'll, like, see them, like, in some buildings that I've gone into for work reasons, and I'll be like, this is weird. Alright. Alright, so she said she was there. I don't think she was in the corridor. Oh yeah, that was like that for me in Deadpool 2. It was just weird seeing like my office building show up 4 times in the same car chase.
Objection!
That wasn't too hard. This witness is very interesting. But she said something like, oh, you know, the body was like all bitten. I was like, I don't think that's what actually happened. And the autopsy didn't say anything about bites.
Objection!
I like how he's just withholding evidence, you know, that's just reasonable thinking. I'm not going to show any evidence to you in advance. You don't deserve any of this shit. You don't deserve this at all. Definitely looking forward to not having my mic do this anymore. You've given up? You really have? Are you gonna say the mic dropped? I'm gonna fix this real quick here while I have a chance. Let's see if I can fix this mic real quick here, because it's gonna do this again, and I'd rather just address the problem instead of having it do this to me one more time. I'm certainly going to regret this decision that I'm making here. Alright, so that's rotated. This is really professional, by the way, to do while you're on stream, but I'm just tired of this. And I'm not getting a new mic stand until probably next month at this rate. This is where, like, I'm probably going to have something really bad happen, right? There we go. Hope you all don't mind me fixing the mic as I stream, because otherwise I'm gonna hit this damn thing again. Look at that. That's probably better too. Let me just readjust this a little bit. Safety first? Yeah. There you go. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Bopping it, because I'm getting tired of hitting it and then having it fall. So even if it like slipped, it wouldn't matter anymore. God, this guy looks like Von Karma in some ways.
Objection! Objection!
I really love that background. It'd be really cool if I could set up my stream so whenever somebody like gives a donation, it automatically uses that as the background. Yeah, it's something. If I could find something that looks really good at like at least 720p, I'll do it. There's a small project that I have loosely going on where when I play Mahjong on stream, it'll um, automatically play specific music from Ace Attorney. But it's kind of one of those, I'll do it if I really feel like I can.
Objection!
I just realized, oh hey, my mic is kept in place by friction. I hope it doesn't slide off. Oh dear. Hold on a sec, is she wearing anything underneath? Maybe she's wearing a bikini. Maybe she is wearing a bikini. That would make sense considering where she works. Or, yeah. Or where she would be. Her lipstick would be destroyed in the water, though. Well, I shouldn't say that. You can get lipstick that is okay when you're in the water, but still.
Objection! Objection!
So, here's a question. Do animals have, like, court? You know, like, there's animal control and they get arrested. Is there due process for animals when they're about to be put down for murder, you know, or they, you know, assaulting somebody? Do they not have the ability to appeal to the highest government official of the land? I know the answer. I'm just playing here, though. I think any animal should like be able to appeal to the premier or the governor or the president to have their execution stayed. Yeah, it would be on Animal Planet. Animal Planet 100% would have a TV show called, you know, Pet Court or whatever. And it would be terrifyingly depressing because it'd be about like, you know, some puppy that's like facing a death penalty. It'd just be the worst shit ever. It would have terrible ratings. Oh, imagine Pet Mysteries. Are you fucking kidding me? Half of Animal Planet are cop shows? Oh, excuse me. Alaska State Troopers or State Patrol? I'm sorry, how's this Animal Patrol? Oh, sorry, how is that Animal Planet? I hope we psychoanalyze the orca. I want to psychoanalyze the orca. Please let me psychoanalyze the orca. I hope we do. I want to hear the emotions inside of the fleets. I'm afraid of being around an orca too. It's a giant animal that weighs, 4 times as much as I do. Do you think I want to interact with it? Any animal that, like, approaches a significant percentage of my weight and then some is going to terrify me. Do you know what's terrifying? The most terrifying animal I've ever seen in person? A grizzly. Grizzly bears are fucking massive and they are scary. I wouldn't be near one. What do you know about orcas? Yeah, I got to see a grizzly once in a zoo, fortunately. They do exist where I live. I want nothing to do with them. It's them and cougars. Cougars also terrify me. Oh, I can make the cougar jokes, but unfortunately I'm too old to make them now. Plus, they're kind of... cougar jokes are kind of lousy. %, she's wearing a bikini. Okay. We're not doing this on the whale, but we'll see how it works on the human, I guess. Oh my god. What programming language did they base this on? Well, there's some weirdness about the text that scrolls by. I haven't quite figured it out. Maybe. want to say that it's...
Got it!
Hey, listen, we've already had a therapy session in court. Oh, we cut 50% of the noise away. I like how Athena's wearing a piece of evidence on her right ear. So she's afraid of blood. Reasonable. Oh no. Yes, there's more. I want to have fries now. Litigators are standing by. Dial 1-900. Objection. 1-900 objection. Excuse me. No, that's not it. I'd like to see them do TV spots. Could you imagine like one of those American-style lawyer commercials, and like Phoenix comes out and he just screams out objection? That's not it. Oh, what's the... I like that the game doesn't punish you for this. I don't understand this. It's like, you see this rock I got here? It compels the truth, and the truth is, you want to hire me as your defense attorney. Dial 1-800-OBJECTION. Please do not call that number. I do not endorse that number being called. Just because I say it out loud does not mean that you need to dial that number.
Objection!
It'll be like the only commercial that shows up during Steel Samurai and Pink whatever the hell it's called.
Take that!
Oh my god, it's worth a shot? I'm disappointed it's not Edgeworth defending. She has to be wearing a bikini. There we go. I like how the computer just shuts down.
Objection!
Being rammed doesn't always result in a wound that bleeds, does it? Depends on how rough. Yeah, I think what's happened is the whale brought the body up.
Take that!
Well, am I gonna get hit? I'm gonna get hit. Alright, let me make a save here, because obviously I don't know what I'm doing in this case. This one's a more normal case. I'm actually fucking up, at least. Oh, never mind.
Take that!
All the footage. All 7 days worth of footage. We're gonna filibuster this courtroom. Why the hell do they have a DV cam as a security camera? It's a little weird.
Hold it!
My boss is no gambler. Yeah. Phoenix has never gambled in his life. Grape juice, yep. Do I get to review these images? I'd like to review these images. Do I get to review these images, yes or no? This is the fucking worst. Weird ass. It's kind of cruel that they keep the whale in there, but anyway. It'd be nice if they updated this.
Take that!
Oh no! I'm gonna fix this. Actually, don't know what the answer is. That's not the answer. That's not the answer, apparently. I'm doing okay, and yourself?
Objection!
This makes more sense now. Because I was like, what the hell's in this image that would be at all important? Well, the short answer is nothing. So... I don't know which one is to pick, but I'm gonna edit this one. Alright, let's take a look at this here. Oh, that sounds like fun. I have never made a Doom map in my life.
Take that!
This makes more sense. As I looked at the body, I was just like... It's like... He's been murdered. Where the fuck is his body? Except for Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright can definitely hold his breath underwater for that long. He is completely capable of that. 6 hours on a map? It sounds like the Doom community mapping is very similar to that of Kyber's 3 would. It's very similar to the Mario hacking community, which I'm more familiar with. I need to get back to my Mario ROM hack. It's been too long since I've been working on the Alex Trebek Memorial. The Alex Trebek Experience, that's what it's called. I need to get into Doom and Quake. I played so many hours of Doom and Quake as a kid. Oh, there's a lot of overlap. Like, speedrunning has its origins in Doom. Guess who speedruns, right? When she remembers that she does.
Take that!
I probably could make a good map. I will admit, though, I'm the sort of bitch that would make, like, a map that is infuriating more than a map that is fun. No, I know about the origins of SDA. If I were to do a Doom level, excuse me, or Doom map, excuse me, it'd probably be like a Christmas thing. Christmas is the time of year I do all those weird esoteric things that I typically wouldn't do. So, I'll consider it. I really should actually try and play Thatcher's tech base again, and actually not soft lock it. Carrie making a Doom wad? I could do it. I know how to do it. I've made like something even as a Doom WAD before. Well, yeah, like I'm familiar with what the possibilities are. Like Super Mario ROM hacks or something. I'm extremely familiar with, right? So who killed? Let me guess. Are we gonna have to defend the pirate girl? I hope we're defending the pirate girl. I forgot her name. I forgot her name. That's not my daughter's name. I do not have children. If I do, I have many questions. Sasha, thank you. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, it's a pun on Sasha Buckland. Yeah, that makes sense. What are my future games I'm gonna play? So after this, it'll be Ace Attorney Investigations, then Ace Attorney Investigations 2, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice, and then finally Great Ace Attorney 2, or rather Great Ace Attorney Resolve. Like I'm trying to get through all the Phoenix Wright games this year, and this is the 7th game out of 11 that I have on my list. I actually have a spreadsheet, and then I have a spreadsheet full of the games I play. Getting through these is like the important goal. But I do have something I might do after I get through this part tonight. We'll see. I don't know the answer here, though. I think they made a witness. I think the witness is what the answer is. I think that's the short answer. I would 100% date a Sasha. Oh, my games backlog is ridiculous right now. Oh yeah, I know the answer. I don't even have to stress about this. And this is where we implicate Sasha, don't we? Thank you. I will admit though, I do know what the approximate number of games I've streamed on Twitch is. It's something like, oh my god, it's probably closer to, I want to say it's close to 700 games or 800 games, because I did the Game Gear library and that's like 400 alone. Oh dear. I'm a little upset over that part. I did not think that was... How was the Game Gear experience? I blogged about it. You don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not play Game Gear games. I basically... One of the ways I described a particular game that somebody in my chat repeatedly tells me to play, even though I played it before, is that I'm hearing impaired and I wish I was more hearing impaired after having heard this game. That's not a description you want to have for your game. And yet, that's how I describe Chicago Syndicate. Not only was the gameplay miserable, my ears felt like they were being, you know, abused.
Objection!
Ah, there he goes, breaking the shackles. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. Well, that's what they say about using the toilet, I guess. Oh, look at that. Evidence that's been withheld. Black Quill doesn't have much of a social life. At this point, what, 7, 8 years? And he's on death row, no less. That's a lot of content. Actually, that doesn't surprise me you say something like that, because I have an entire, like, there's a Super Nintendo that's right here, and there are ROM hacks from Super Mario World Central, and I want to say that there's at least, just in that cartridge, there's probably at least 10 gigabytes of Super Nintendo ROMs in that one folder. No, I don't think that's absurd at all when you think about it. If you're really into that scene, you're going to have that. You're going to have that much content, so I don't think that's absurd at all if you're really into it. Like, there's a... Like, on my Super Nintendo, there's, like, just there's, like a 200 gig SD card inside of my Super Nintendo. Oh, we're gonna have the rapper on the stand, aren't we? His name is not Marlon Rhymes, it's Jason Mendoza. 100%. If The Good Place existed back when this game came out, 100% he'd be based on Jason Mendoza. Like, Janet would 100% make him sound like Jason Mendoza. Alright, I'll stop. The moment I put my hands in the air, that's when I got told I should not care. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Anthony, you sound like the people I know from Super Mario World Central. It's uncanny how you're talking about this, and yeah. Like, to be fair, I would probably, like, be the same way of Ace Attorney if it had, like, I know it has a hacking scene, but, like, something I actually would want to play. I probably would consider an Ace Attorney hack, admittedly. Hey, Tokyo. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't think I'd want to stream an Ace Attorney hack. Admittedly, I would take a swing at writing my own story for an Ace Attorney hack. Like, I actually, believe it or not, I actually write short stories for fun. I own a typewriter. I have a typewriter. And I use that typewriter to have distraction-free writing, so I can go and write a whole bunch of shit and then make it so I'm not on like bloody social media while I write a story. I don't publish my stories. Oh, it's not really it's not, okay, so to be fair, I call it a typewriter. It really is and isn't a typewriter. It's an Alpha Smart Neo. And it's basically a 4-line display attached to a keyboard that's powered by what? Three AA batteries. And it has a USB port on it. And all I have to do is plug it in through the USB port, hit the print button, and it'll type all the keys out into whatever I use. Yeah, it's a word processor. But the thing is, though, when I say word processor, everybody assumes Microsoft Word or Google Docs. But I call it a typewriter because it's simpler for me to actually call it that, because people are not necessarily going to know what a word processor is. They'll think it's Microsoft Word. Nonetheless, I have an Alpha Smart Neo, and it is how I do.
Silence.
You assume WordPerfect. Do you work in law? Like, the only people I hear of ever still using WordPerfect work in legal professions. But anyway, yeah, I use it so I can write a ton of stuff and not be distracted. Microsoft Works. How about Claris? Was it Claris Works? Was it Claris Works? What did I use as a kid on my Mac? I can't remember. It was like Claris Works or something.
Hold it.
Yeah, Claris Works, got it. Well, at least we know he's really responsible about being punctual.
Hold it.
I do have the option of using a shitty netbook for that, but I also hate typing on it. Yeah, I remember Apple Works, because I bought an iBook G4 back in when I was in university, and it came with Apple Works. And then you ended up with iWork, and now it's like Keynote and all that. So I use Keynote for stuff. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Yeah, and it's powered by AA batteries, so like I could just throw any old batteries into them and it works.
Hold it.
The terminal velocity of a coin should not kill you. It might hurt you, though. In all honesty, that's probably one of the better ways to do your homework. Well, that's the question, RBW, is like, how much mass does that coin have? Like, the heaviest coin that I own weighs, actually I do know what it is, an ounce, believe it or not, and it's like, that, will it hurt? Oops, I didn't want to do that. Playing this on the iPhone is still weird.
Hold it!
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I remember that. Teachers were so picky about the typeface of your documents. It's like, fuck off. Like, let me write in fucking Comic Sans, please. Like, dictating the size of the typeface wasn't the big deal, but dictating the typeface itself was always problematic to me.
Hold it!
I personally like Comic Sans. I'm not one of the Comic Sans haters. Like, I actually use Comic Code for for Visual Studio Code and Sublime. Heck, even my terminal emulators are using Comic Code. And it's a really pleasant thing to read. Like, I will admit that it's not a serious typeface, but it's super readable and whatever. As long as you're not, like, doing everything in, like, wingdings. So, I think the source code for Comic Chat is available now. This one I'm not certain about. You know, he has this whistle here. Yeah, there's a lot of... I really question whether or not Comic Sans is really good for those who... like, I guess, like, those who have dyslexia. Like, my ability to give a fuck about typefaces is very low. Yeah, it was an IRC client, and it was really annoying because people would connect to IRC with it, and it would append strings at the beginning of chat to indicate what's going on. Yeah, I don't know if whether or not Comic Sans is really good for those with dyslexia, but it is a rather readable font.
Objection!
No, that's not it. Oh, I didn't mean to take that penalty. That's lousy. Was CERN? Did they have like, there was like some weird image that was floating around ages ago, it was like the girls of CERN or something like that. I don't know. I don't think this is it.
Objection!
That's not it. I don't want to take that big of a penalty. I don't want to take that big of a penalty. It's gonna suck.
Objection!
No, it's not that at all. Okay, so that's gonna, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take a hit there.
Objection!
Yeah, it's not that either. This sucks. I don't understand this one. I will say the DLC case is a little bit harder than the other one. The other 4 cases. Okay.
Objection!
Shot in the dark. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. This is unsanitary. Oh, Taka. Is this where Pearl gets accused of murder? It'd be really funny if Pearl was accused of murder. It was about time. Blackwell is very familiar with calendars. He just ticks off a little part of the wall every day that he's in prison. Good old base 5 counting system. He's forgotten how to count to 10. Just goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5. 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5. What kind of hawk is Taka? I've been trying to figure that one out. It's like, I want to say a golden, was it a golden eagle? It was a bit too large. It's definitely a hawk. Like, we all know it's a hawk, but I don't know what sort of hawk specifically. Wingspan is a good game. You can throw if it doesn't spoil anything, by all means drop the details about what this hawk is. I'm certain it has no outcome on this game. Eurasian sparrowhawk or Japanese sparrowhawk? I buy it. That makes perfect sense. Well, there's it to be continued. So, I don't want to push forward on this today. I do want to break this apart. But I do want to do one thing tonight. Continuing on the theme of Ace Attorney. So give me a sec here. I just saved. So let me move on over.